Hello everybody, it's another episode of Hillbilly Wine 101. I'm John, your host. Now let's see what my partner, my old beat partner, Wendell has brought us today. Wendell, what have you brought us today? Robert Mondavi, Private Selection. Heritage Red Blend, California, 2014 Central Coast. $7.19. And where is my ABV? Where are you hiding there, baby? Well, oh, here it is. ABV 13.5. This is a blend of 38% Merlot, 21% Melback, 17% Cab, Cabernet Sauvignon, 14% Cabernet Franc, and 10% Petit Verdot. It's got all the big guns in it. Heritage, since no one of those varietals is 75%, you can't call it by the varietal name. For example, if it was 75 or more percent Merlot, you can call it a Merlot. But if it's less than that, it's a blend. Discussed this one in other videos, I believe in my Trump's Meritage video. It's kind of a made-up name. It's a blend of the term heritage and merit. And it's just a name given to wine so that they didn't have to put table wine, since they are prevented from putting the varietal name on it. There are some rules to it. Has to be at least 2 of the noble grapes. It can't be more than 90% of any one grape. And then there's some other recommendations that they recommend you do for this. And you have to be a member of this society. They formed a society, the Meritage Society. So, I was lucky enough to have met Robert Mondavi years ago when I was taking a tour of his winery. Came out and surprised the group. Kind of a spry, small, older guy at the time. I think he was in his 80s at the time I met him, and he was very energetic, still swimming every day, drinking his wine. And well, this foil wrap here, which is good, it's not only decorative and it helps seal the cork, is on here. I can't twist it off like I usually can, and it's defying my all attempts at my foil cutter to cut it. It's not like the paper or plastic. This is kind of a metal, and so if I knew that, I would have saved you all this time. But let's see. There we go. All right. There we go. Now, I call this guy Wendell because Wendell was an old beat partner when I was a policeman all those many years. And I've just nicknamed this the Chief. Except the other day I did a Marine Corps wine, and I changed the name to Commandant, so it depends what kind of mood. Alright, so we'll take the Chief. Got a police theme going and made up with it. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I always look at the cork. It's a synthetic cork. It says Robert Mondavi. It's got a little logo on it. Fine wine can turn a good meal into a feast. Robert Mondavi. Alright. Now, I'll stick my Roman soldier head aerator firmly in place. And then I will decant that into this. See, young wine. Let that fan along the sides. I'll tell you right now, it's just a red with maybe a hint of purple. Alright? Well, it's going to be a long glass for tonight. So, we're going to go ahead and try to get my money's worth. Alright, I love this decanter. Got this for a gift. For my birthday. So, now, get even more air by roughly pouring. Ooh, look at that. It's got a nice aroma. Nice aroma. All those lovely grapes from Robert Mondavi Winery. Yeah. I get chocolate covered raspberries, chocolate covered cherries. Just, you can pick really any kind of red fruit and cover it in chocolate, and that's the kind of smells that are coming out of this. And you can't go wrong really with that smell. And you know what? Just a hint now. You know, this thing changes as it air out, as it as it warms up a little bit. It will continue to develop. But mainly chocolate and the red fruits. We'll just leave it there. I don't get too crazy with this. All right. See what it's doing. All right, fill the acid. I fill the tannin. Acid's probably medium plus, tannin's probably medium minus. Just the way I like it. I don't like it real bitter and real astringent. You really taste those delicious fruits. You know, there's a little woody taste on it. You taste the same thing I smelled. You taste basically the chocolate-covered fruit. Subdued. The chocolate's a little stronger than the fruit. It's not like really eating it, but it does have those characteristics of that. It's not real sour. And you can really tell, taste that Merlot influence in there. That's the main ingredient, main grape. It's really just nice and mellow. It really is. Doesn't slap the hell out of you like a cab would. I like it. This will be good with the usual foods. You know, sausages, anything grilled really. Grilled meats, any kind of steak. With hamburgers, grilled hot dogs, you really could. You can have it. And this one here has got enough fruit, and it's mellow enough without the astringency and stuff like that, to where this is what I call sipper. So go with food, but you could drink it by itself without getting the hell beat out of you. So while I'm discussing this, you know, you all take a little look here. I got some cool stuff. If you ever want to know what this is or the meaning of some of this stuff, I did a video on decorating my home bar or something like that. So you can look at it and see some of the things that I've collected over the years and inherited and was given. And a lot of that stuff has good meaning to me. Every once in a while I'll get a really cool bottle and it'll be a new addition, but you know, it's got to be really cool because they don't have a lot of room at this point. So this is a winner here at Hillbilly Wine 101. I enjoyed it. You know, for $7, and I got it cheap, $7.19. That was probably with some kind of case price. Maybe it was on sale. But even if you get up to, it shouldn't be more than, since I paid that, I wouldn't think $9, $10. So for 8, this was 7 something, 7.19. You know, 7, 8, 9 dollars especially, under $10. This is a great wine, and it's a good wine. And for that price, it's almost a great wine because that's inexpensive. So I hope you all drink it. If you do, watch this video. See if you taste the raspberries, the cherries, the cocoa. See if you smell a little bit of wood. See what you think about the acid, the tannin. See what you think about drinking it on its own, and see how it develops. A lot of times I'll drink this later and wish I can go back and shoot it and add some stuff, but I can't. But anyway, from Hillbilly Wine 101, everybody, cheers and thank you for watching.